morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm talking to all of my ladies out there who've been up very, very early. You like, girl, what you talking about? No, I'm talking to them ladies out there in the world, or hopefully the ladies who follow me, right? So it's just a morning talk. We're just coming through. We're just vibing just a little bit. But I'm just curious. You like, what are you curious? You know, 50% of the world is crazy. The other 50%, we on our target, right? So you like, girl, what the hell was that? It's always some weird stuff going on. But shout out to all of the ladies who have been sticking to our routines. You're like, what's the routines? The routine is getting up between 4 and 5, starting our day, writing in our notebooks, meaning our manifestation books. We up doing our affirmations. We're up working out. You know what I mean? If we're not up working out, doing our affirmations or however, we're up listening to our word. If we're not doing that, we're up working out, right? Let's thank God for the women who really understand it, right? Let's thank God for the women who understand that it's something about just us being in a great state of mind, us being healthy, us glowing, right? How it just does something other, right? Not every woman, I always like to say that because I know sometimes throughout the days and it goes, I'll be having a whole bunch of different messages, but if you was to come on and you was to listen to me sometimes, you will understand that I just don't be in whatever the fuck be coming across the screen sometimes. You're like, no, no, no. You're like, no. So it is so cold. It's so beautifully cold out here. So I'm kind of like taking my time just a little bit, even though I know I'm gonna be a little bit late. But um, you're like, what? It's like 8 degrees outside. It is so cold. Right? So I'm just getting everything together with my kids and stuff like that. I arranged for them to have car service this morning because, like I said, it's too cold. It really is. So, it makes me very, very sad sometimes when it be so cold like this because you be having so many different people who refuse to go into homeless shelters and stuff like that. So let's pray this morning for the people who are homeless. Let's pray this morning that, they at least somebody are helping them. It was just one person. Because I walk to work. I always walk to work. That's my exercise. But this guy, he was like living under like a truck. And I think I'm one of them type of a people. You know how some people, they get together with other people or not even that. They start arranging a whole bunch of different things. I'm so happy that he's not there no more. But to the people who organize a whole bunch of different things, meaning they come together, they get blankets, they get coats, or they set up a little, table and stuff and try to feed like homeless people. I don't like saying that. Well, it's homeless. People who just refuse to be part of the system that they don't like, because you have a whole bunch of different people who say they just don't like the system. So they refuse to live underneath those type of mm, mm, like instructions and certain things like that. So God bless all of those who are actually out there and around the world or wherever that you are that's taking your own money, and really going to go do a whole bunch of different things for people. I always like saying, shout out to those who are doing a lot of things that a lot of people don't know because they're not doing it for clout, you know what I mean? They're not doing it for recognition, but they're doing it because that's within their spirit to do, because they just have a kind heart. So today's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I was going to say I should make some tacos, but no, I think I make some spaghetti. But I just wanted to come on there. I just wanted to say congratulations. You're like, what? Congratulations to those who want to do better. It's not all about, all of that other crazy stuff. No, no. Congratulations to those who are not forcing shit. You're like, no. But for those who are actually letting everything take its course. It's nothing like letting a whole bunch of different things just take its course, work its way out. Nobody should be tripping. Nobody nobody should be crashing out. Listen, I understand sometimes it happens, right? But it shouldn't be a repeat thing, a repeat thing, a repeat thing, a repeat thing. Who is this? You're like, what? No, everybody want to see that. I'll be turning on my camera later on in the day. I turn on my camera. Some people, they come, they don't. But I just think that my energy be so strong sometimes that it startle people. Even if I wanted to turn on my camera like that, I can't because I'm doing a whole bunch of different things. You're like, what are you doing? I'm upstart. I'm a mom, right? I am late. Usually I would have woke up already, but it's so cold. I was arguing with my son last night just a little bit because he was playing on the computer, so he really didn't go to sleep till a little bit late. So I'm kind of letting him sleep just a little bit. So I'm running around. Like what? No, I'm running around. I'm doing all of this stuff, just for my kids and a whole bunch of other different things, and I'm trying to get my stuff together. Can you shut that door, please? You gonna shut the door? Yeah, so other than that, I'm just sitting here just getting myself together. I'm ready to take over the world, Craig. Yeah, I'm ready to take over the world. What? Who the fuck? That's what you doing this morning? I don't know what you're talking about, sir. It's 7 something in the morning, however that means. To each his own, but what you doing? You should have said you riding or what? Oh, that's what you said. Well, you know how it be. If that's what you need to start your day, you like what? Everybody start their day differently. You're like what? I always like to start my day off, and like in good energy, good vibes and stuff like that. Yeah, I always feel like that. But most importantly, I think the way you start your Mondays off is the way that you're gonna start. Is the way that you're gonna finish your week. I always believe that. The way you start your Monday off is the way that you're gonna start your week. I'm very in a good place. You know what I mean? I'm just making sure I have all of my pieces, and not pieces, but everything that I need on my board, meaning for me to have a successful year. I think that's what it is. People, I'm gonna stress this. I'm gonna stress this. I'm gonna stress this. I'm gonna stress this so much. Um, People need to do what they need to do so they can have a very successful year, right? Because the way that you start off on something and is the way that you can see so many different things blossom from out of it. So I come here and I be talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Is because like I'm in that wave. You like, what's the wave? I'm in the wave of. Why is you all in my face, girl? Get out of here. like I'm in that wave, right? So I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful this morning that I'm not where I used to be, right? And a lot of people, I don't think that they be understanding that part. I'm so grateful that I'm not where I used to be. I'm so grateful that I'm not a miserable bitch. I'm so grateful that I'm not ripping and running. I'm so grateful, you know what I mean? That I have my own. Well, tell you the truth, I always had my own. I always had my own place. I always had my own place since I was like 19. I always have my own place. That have never been a question, but I'm so happy, that I'm blessed. You know what I mean? So that's not it. I had my own apartment, had a townhouse. Man, I had so much shit. So when it's just dealing with a whole bunch of different things, like I don't be caring. The only thing that I haven't done yet, and it's coming, is it's coming. But I'm not really that pressed for it like that anyway. You know how people be pressed. I want to be a house owner. I want to be a house owner. I want to be a house owner. If it comes, it comes. If it's not, it's cool with me. You like what? It's cool with me. And a lot of people don't be understanding that shit though too. You have to really make sure like you okay because, them property taxes is a son of a bitch. I'm just saying. But some people who don't understand that, you gotta pay property taxes. You gotta pay sewer. You gotta pay water. You gotta pay a whole bunch of different things. I'm not in that life to be satisfying what the fuck others is trying to tell me to satisfy. And that's how the world is. Like, I ain't gonna front. I was looking at some nice ass luxury cars. You like what? You like what? I keep trying to tell people. I come up here and I try to. My agenda that I push, and I'm gonna push this shit all the time, for people to just be however they want to be happy. You don't have to like. You don't gotta do what other people are telling you to do. You don't have to live like others are telling you to live, and you damn sure don't gotta chase a motherfucker all the way around the world. If people want to be with you, they're going to make that shit be known clearly. If they don't, they don't. By their actions and what they do. And you know how you can tell too? Go to their motherfucking page. Like what? I'm just saying. Go to their page. Either their boyfriend or their girlfriend is going to be there. So they can say whatever the fuck they want to say. Like what? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You like what? No. That's actual facts. Like, it's gonna be some type of a connection. You like what? You know, I try. Don't be like me sometimes. I'll be a little spicy. Like what? That's the same time. I can't see. I knew. You know what? I'm gonna stop doing these ones in the morning. I can't right now because I'm running late. You like what? I'm running late. I was sitting here. I was laying in my bed. You know, back here, me and my daughter, laying back here, sleeping beautifully. And I kept prolonging it, and now I'm getting up because I'm running. I should have been out the door. I'm so late. But it's so cold. And I'm trying to, I'm making sure I arrange my ride so they can drop my kids off. So now I got to argue and fight. Like, but I love that in the morning time. Like, because I'm just that mom. Like, I'm going to have to argue and fight with my daughter, but then I smell her feet. It's like an omen that I do every morning. When I wake up my baby girl, it's like I love smelling her feet. Like, I love smelling her feet, and, you know, I just like that. I'm a real woman. Like, you like, girl, yes, I'm a mom. I love it. I love when I be so tired. I'm not even going to front. Monday through Friday, I drop my kids off. I pick my kids up. You know what I mean? I love the conversations that I have with them, just walking them to school. I be finding out the most interesting shit. And then on my way coming back from school, I find out my daughter and this little boy, they've been fighting like the whole freaking time school has started. So I hear about this little boy, Anthony this, Anthony that, the other guy. Oh my God, that's how she was going. I be like, dude, like, what's going on with you and this little nigga? That's what we want to say sometimes. But, yeah. I be in my own world. I don't let nothing bother me. Sometimes I let my damn self bother me, but, man, I be straight. Like, what? I be so straight. So this is just a good morning. So, and then, listen, what the fuck is going on out there in Atlanta? You like what? This girl traumatized this shit. Well, I know that. But I seen something on my Instagram. Yes, baby, my Instagram is active. Like what? My Instagram is active. I'm not going to post anything because I got something running right now. But my Queen of Fat 4, that's my baby. I never ever thought that just me doing my Queen of Fat 4 would be the way that it is. It's going. It goes up and down sometimes, but that's my baby. That's when I first started. Like, I first started. So it's Queen of Fat 4. So it's QUEENOFFAB4. I have so many people on there. Like, I have producers on there. I have record labels on there. Because at first I was doing my singing and stuff. So that's the only thing that I was doing from the beginning. But yeah, I have that. I have all types of people on there. But it's okay. So I'm running that on there. And I'm trying to see how I'm going to come back. Like, it's so funny because y'all, it's so funny because people on my YouTube channel, my family members, y'all hear me, y'all see me a lot more than people on my other accounts, even on TikTok. On TikTok, I'm more of a music type of influential type of a person, so I'm always sharing like great music. I love that. I get to do that on TikTok because TikTok is a different motion. Like every social media account is a different motion, so it's a different algorithm. It's a different way that you can be able to interact and do what you need to do, right? I'm just using my social media accounts for mm, a different ride. So I really don't be too petty. Like you have a whole bunch of people who be using their page and shit to shoot at people, to talk about people. That's not funny. To attack people and shit like that, to boast and stuff. When you have a whole bunch of other different people who understand the power at B on social media. So people who understand the power at B, they go a lot different and they can capitalize off of it very, very well if you know how to do it. Like for right now, TikTok has changed. I don't know people on TikTok, but TikTok have became so active with a lot of people within the industry. It's just one nigga. I like him. I do. He cute. Oh shit, I was supposed to say that. I didn't mean that part. But I like what he be doing. I don't know. I think he come from Atlanta, but he be like I tune in sometimes, and sometimes I'm like I like it, cause I do. You'll see a whole bunch of different like producers and shit like that. They be submitting their music. Fucking Drag On, he's the worst. You like what? Drag On is the worst. You like what? Cause all this nigga do. Drag On is a rapper who got down with DMX. All this nigga do is just play fucking games all day on TikTok. Like what? That's all he does. You got Drag On, and then you got motherfucking Saucy Santan. No, Carisha friend. I did something is wrong with that nigga. Bitch, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You look sick. And I don't like talking about fucking people. But when people just don't look right, that shit look in their face. And I shouldn't be saying that shit. Shouldn't, but it just, he just, something just looks so fucking off with him. Like, hi, how are you? Hi, girlie. How are you? I'm okay, baby. I'm just trying to get my day started. It's so cold out here in New York City. It is 8 degrees out here. And I just feel so bad for these children who are walking. But today I arranged car service for my kids to go. So I'm just kind of like, you know, I'm running real late. I'm running so late. And it's so bad because I'm not even together. You like what? No. That's why some of these niggas, you like what? Y'all don't understand what entails into us. You like what? Because I still gotta get my kids together. I still gotta do my facial routine, meaning my skin products. Put my little stuff on, do my hair, do a whole bunch of other stuff. So I know I should have been got up. Because that process alone is like an hour, 2 hours, maybe for just for myself. Yeah. And then I always feel like when I don't do just a little bit more, I feel like I be seeing all the bitches who don't like me. Like, you heard what I said? Huh? And then I still walk past they stinking ass. You like, what, bitch, you crazy? No. I cannot be the only girl on the planet who feels like that. And I shouldn't feel like that because that's how I was when I was younger. When I was younger, I was the most materialistic bitch on the planet. You wouldn't catch me without my nails done. You wouldn't catch me without looking flawless. You wouldn't catch me without changing my outfit about 2 to 4 fucking times. Now I just don't give a fuck because it is what it is. But now I be starting to feel some type of way, just a little bit. And I just be like the weirdest shit too, especially because I do social media and I do YouTube. But actually, I'm all over. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on fucking TikTok. I'm on Twitch. That's crazy. I'm on Twitch, but I just didn't use it. I'm on Twitch, but I just haven't used it. I have a fucking Twitch account and everything, but I just haven't used it because it's very, very hard. You like what? Because when you have so many accounts, and I'm doing it myself, I don't even think, even when I start getting bigger and bigger, I'm still gonna do it. It's like me running my money and shit. You like, yeah, well, I need an accountant. Like, what are you talking about? No. I'll have my whole office looking like the stock exchange. You like, are you kidding me? I'm dead ass serious. With about 15 motherfucking computers, a whole bunch of different things. That's good. I think I should try to find out how to do that trading. I think that's interesting. I don't know where that came from. But somebody's working on trading. Somebody's working on stocks. I just tell you that that's a go because I wasn't even supposed to say that. But yep. You're like, hi. When am I coming to Nigeria? Oh, that's like the third person. Oh, here you go. When am I coming to Nigeria? You know what's so funny? When I go to Africa, my lady, let me tell you guys something. My lady, her name is Miss Ruby. She's out here in Harlem, New York. Harlem, New York, over there by Morningside. Go see Miss Ruby. Let Miss Ruby know that Angel sent you. She's been doing my hair for over almost 15 years. She lives in Africa. She has a house in Africa. She said I can go there anytime and I can stay there with her in Africa. Shit, if I wanted to live with Miss Ruby in Africa, I can go and get my ass up and go live in Africa. So I'm coming. Well, I have a ball in Nigeria. I'm not trying to be funny, but soon as I touch down over there, I'm going to go see the Yoruba people. Damn. I'm going to go see the tribal people. I'm going to go step on some blessed, ancient, ancestral ground. Because I'm very spiritual. Very. That's where I'm going. Not trying to scare people or anything like that. Like, it just makes me, oh my God, I hear the ancestors screaming. Oh God, get out of my fucking mind, get out of my mind, get out of my mind, get out of my. Oh Jesus, what the fuck did I just tap into? What the fuck? I ain't never experienced that. What the fuck is that? It's making me cry. But I understand. You like, oh jeez, what the fuck? I had to wave myself. You like, girl, what's going on with you? I said I wanted to go to Africa. I said I wanted to go over there to Nigeria, but I thought about the place. I thought about two places. It's making me want to cry. That's why I can't tap into certain stuff. I hear like That's all I hear right now. It's the last place where the slaves took their last walk before they got on the fucking bus. That's why I keep hearing Oh my God, I'm about to cry. Where they got over there called a Black Star, how they got on the beach and stuff like that. Oh my God, it's making me so upset. It's making me want to tear some shit up. That place over there that they had where they was locking our ancestors up, and them motherfucking people were raping them, raping the boys, raping the girls. They had different. Oh Lord, oh ancestors, I free you from bondage. No more suffering, no more pain. Oh, maybe I do need to go over there and go touch my feet over there and bless this. Oh, that's why my ancestors sent me. I come and I break all chains on an ancestral line, for no bloodline is cursed. Yo, that shit just drove me crazy. I never experienced what I just experienced. Oh Lord, that shit just made me cry. That's why I don't go places. That's why I don't touch people. That's why I don't go in people's houses. That's why I don't let people touch me or anything like that, because I am blessed. I have never experienced what I just experienced. No, like, I never experienced that. Like, that scared the shit out of me, and I felt their pain. Like, oh, wow. That's why I don't know why people be thinking that it's so cool to go to so many different places that have so many different traumas and different things. People don't know you could bring that shit back. That's why you gotta be very, very careful where you go. People houses and shit. It's cute. Oh, this is the hottest tourist attraction in the world. But you don't understand the pain and shit that's still in this soil where you walking at. Some people be so disrespectful to ancient sites. They don't even take off their shoes. You're like, girl, no. I be telling people, like, what? I'm the only one that's going to come out alive. You're like, what? I'm just telling you so. I want to be going all around the world to these places, baby. You better make sure you taking off your shoes For it's very, very disrespectful to the ancestors and the people who were there before you even got there. Oh, Lord, I bless everybody that's on this channel. I bless their mind. I bless their family. I bless their kids. No death will come to nobody's doorstep. No aggravation. I ask that all the windows of heaven, of the universe, will send out supernatural finances, blessings. Any business deals that didn't go through the first time, I say try it again. For everything is gonna be the way it needs to be. For any house loan, try it again. Any car loan, try it again. Any business loans, try it again. Okay, I'm crying. I can't believe I went through that. I don't know what the hell. Let me tell you something. I don't know what I tapped into. You like what? Cause sometimes I listen to good like meditation things, but sometimes you have to be careful because sometimes you can tap into different things. I don't know why I want to cry this morning. Who the fuck is on my channel? Like what? Like girl, somebody saying girl, you was so blessed. I know I'm blessed. You don't gotta tell me that. That's why I protect myself. I protect my energy. I don't have to explain shit to nobody. I get up here. I try to speak as positive as I want to. People misunderstand me, but guess what? God bless those who stay. If they knew she was an angel, they would have stayed around. If they knew how blessed she was, they would have treated her better. If they knew this, they would have protected her more. Penalties upon people's head for those who are entertaining an earth angel on a daily basis and don't know, so they mistreat them. How the fuck? How do you mistreat somebody who was sent down here to be a blessing upon this earth? But some penalties you just cannot change. People should understand that, right? So I encourage people as I'm about to get off of here to double look of the people that you have around you. Be careful of the people who you treat, yeah, because you never might know who you're entertaining. Mm-hmm. So let me go. I think I'm done here. Yeah. What the fuck? Y'all can't believe I went through that. Like, what the hell did I get? New gifts? I always get beautiful gifts. My ancestors, they always bless me with different new things. I'll be so happy sometimes. You like, girl, heck yeah. Like, I'll be like, I don't care who think I'm crazy. Right? I don't think who I'm crazy. The only thing that I care about is me continuing to keep getting blessed and me continuing to keep getting spiritual gifts. I know sometimes it could freak the world out. It could probably freak people out. But hey, I can't change who I am and where God is calling me to be. That's why I always say I never knew me praying and asking like God, because whatever I do, I always want God, I always want my ancestors and stuff like that to always get the honor and the glory of things that I'm doing, because I don't do stuff for myself. Like, I'm not on here doing all of that stuff for things. So my glow, my presence, my energy it will always be different. And then plus I hold myself to a certain standard. And it is what it is. I always say that. I'm in the season, listen, I'm in the season of letting people hang their motherfucking self. You like what? Hang their ass like that. Ooh, let me change it. I'm in the season of letting people scalp their motherfucking self. You like what? Because goddamn it, a nice percent of an African American, but goddamn it, I'm 95% more Native. I be saying sometimes you better be lucky. Like what? I'm a princess from the Native American tribe. I will fucking scalp you. Like, well, you better be lucky. I can't do no shit like that. My ancestors was the best that ever did it. You like what? Scalp your motherfucking ass. Take a fucking blade from the front of your fucking forehead and take everything from off of your ass. I heard you, Lord. Don't worry. Somebody going through something. I heard God say, for vengeance is mine, the Lord. You better believe it. Keep trying to tell people. You're like, what? I'm about to preach. I want to preach this morning. For some people's testimonies have to be shown publicly. For that's some people's justification and justice. Because sometimes people need to see that. That. And sometimes people need to see that and understand that's how good God is. So let me get out of here. I gotta go. You like, girl, I gotta go. I gotta go get my blessings. You're like, what? Gotta go get my blessings. Every time I walk outside, I touch the ground, baby. I touch the earth, baby. That's a blessing. I don't care what nobody's saying. Like, what? Hell no. Like, what? I didn't go nowhere. I'm still here in my essence. I'm still breathing. I'm still alive. I don't care what the fuck it is. A lot of people didn't wake up this morning. And I tell you today, whoever the fuck right now is listening to me and you're contemplating about killing your motherfucking self, you need to sit the fuck down. You like, what? Sit down. Sit down. That's what comes with life. Fucked up ass situations. Shit that you go through. No. It's not worth it. You know how many people? You don't want people to be looking over, or you don't want to be at your own motherfucking funeral in the front fucking row as you watching all of these people because you decided to do something without actually taking it to heart of what you are about to fucking do. So many people love you. It's just so fucked up that they don't know how to say it. And that's be fucked up with people. You got some people who just need to hear that shit. I love you. I love you more than fucking life. What can I do? Right? But because people don't understand that part. Or people can't love people for who the fuck that they are. They casting them out. For something they don't even know how the fuck that they are, how they got here, what the fuck is going on. Sit your ass the fuck down somewhere and think about it. You like, bitch? Absolutely not. Because sometimes we be entertaining people that you don't even know. That's your last conversation with this motherfucker. That's your last phone call. That's your last ride. People need to start appreciating how the importance of just within a day. The importance within one fucking breath. I'm going to say this shit again and I'm getting off. Everybody want to talk about fucking revelations. The rapture, the rapture, the rapture. We are living in a rapture right now. It's no, death is sparing no fucking body. That's what makes me mad. That's the only shit that makes me mad. Because people waste time within 24 hours, within a day. And when it comes to certain motherfucking holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays, special events, where motherfuckers is supposed to acknowledge some shit, and they don't. Because I'm here to tell you right now, you cannot get back time. For time will fuck you up and will have you in a very fucked up ass situation. So I don't know who needs to hear this today. That's what I was saying. Like, the fucking jig is up. The jig is up. I always say that. For me, every day, it's like, okay, oh shit. Today's Tuesday, and nothing, not a word, not nothing, not anything, not this is that, and third. Okay. Wednesday. Okay. Thursday. Okay. Right? Bad enough, the birthday, the fucking Christmas, fucking New Year's, and a whole bunch of other different shit. Okay. So now I sit. So I'm just saying, you can't really get too fucking mad. I don't know who need to hear this. When people really don't want to fuck with you like that. And that's the shit that I be talking about. Right? People are selfish. Selfish, terrible fucking lead. They only give a fuck about what they want. But they don't look at the other side of the spectrum. That's what I was saying. I've been saying this shit a long time. So God bless people. Damn, you a good bitch. You's a good brother, my man. For even we know, even within those times, it's not even worth you. You like what? It's not even worth you. Meaning for me to even keep reminding you, or for me to even saying this, that, and the third. Because now, motherfucker, you trying to rob me of my motherfucking blessings. You heard? Because that's the shit that people are trying to keep you in, that fucking misery and shit like that. Misery. A prison. The mind is a fucked up ass place to be. It is. Uh-huh. So I don't understand. That's the most disrespectfulest shit that people can do. Is to put somebody within their mind, a prison. For the mind have different prisons. Meaning the different layers of where the fuck people can be within their own motherfucking mind. So then that's why I encourage people to take that power back. Uh-huh. And to stay out of your mind. Uh-huh. Go in a great place. That's why you have why you think a lot of people like to exercise and shit like that, do yoga, do fucking Pilates, run the fuck up and down and shit like that. It's because now they're programming themselves a little bit different. Uh-huh. God bless those. You're like, what? No, fuck out of here. God bless those who understand it and know it. Uh-huh. That's why I always go back to, well, do you know? Do you understand? Can you comprehend? Do you know what it is? Well, since you do, then you will do better. Uh-huh. Every day, every 24 hours within a day. Today is Tuesday. People still shouldn't still be on that same bullshit. However the bullshit might be. Make your own, your own little shit. Your own, That's why I say I make my own motherfucking world. I love it here. You're like, hell yeah. Other than me getting up here and I speak the way that I speak, but I love it here. You like, bitch, I eat a whole bunch of sushi. I'm just saying. I eat sushi. I work out. Like, I gotta get up and I do my sets. Shit like that. I need to work for Dunkin' Donuts because I live in fucking Dunkin' Donuts. But I have no worries. I have no problems. Maybe the little shit that maybe drive me crazy just a little bit. But I have no worries because I'm walking with faith. I know everything will be okay with me. I'm not letting shit drive me crazy. That nobody at first was driving me motherfucking crazy. But it is what it is. So I choose today to be happy. Like, this is the most I've ever been happy in my life. Like, for real. Be happy, be blessed. My kids is good. My family is good, It's just all about now satisfying the little shit that I want. And it's not too far stretched. It's not hard for me to get. I don't give a fuck how many no's, how many doors I might get slammed in my face. That's not going to scare me. That's not going to push me away. Because best believe somebody going to give me what the fuck I'm looking for. Best believe that shit. Note that. You like, what? Hell yeah. Whatever the fuck I'm looking for, I'm going to get it. And guess what? On this ride, people who I'm interacting with and I'm conversating with, I'm rocking out with and I'm vibing out with, right? I was talking to the guy who's going to take my kids to school. But I was talking to him. I said, yo, what makes it so special between we have our old relationship. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You're like, what? We have a relationship. Nobody should come between that, insert in that, fuck with that, however that it may be. Niggas don't think like that. You like, what? No. I'm sorry. People don't think like that. You like, what? Nah. I got a relationship with you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about, like, you know what I mean? I have a relationship with you. You have a relationship with me. Period. I don't give a fuck about how nobody feel, how they come, this, that, and the third. Me and you got a union, motherfucker. We got a relationship. We are on a one accord. I show you respect, you show me motherfucking respect. That's it. That's all. People can't do that. You heard what I said? I don't give a fuck about none of that. If people can't do that, cut their ass off. I don't give a fuck how much they scream, they cry, they want to fight. Sometimes they might just want to fuck people up. You did that to yourself, my man. All you had to do was be loyal to the cause. What's that? Loyal to whatever the fuck me and you, our situation that we got going on. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. People don't understand that part, so then they get mad. Think about it, rethink about it, fix it if you can. You ain't gonna people right now. It's 2026. If you find a friend, if you find somebody that's real in this fucked up ass time, you lucky and you blessed. Until next time, it's a good thing. And stop saying you want to have 3 kids. You go ahead and have your 3 kids. I don't know. Until next time, you guys be blessed. Bye.